not just about wealth, but if the picture is of a broadly weakening economy, why is basically every stock market in the world at an all-time record high? Why is the wealth of the rich and the super rich in this country at an all-time high? So this character, and don't get me wrong, there are other economic problems in this country, in other countries. But if the situation is of a broad economic weakening, then why are the rich and the super rich aggressively, extremely rapidly getting richer?
Well, let me flip that around. If that's the big problem, there are far more billionaires in the US. There's far more inequality in the US. But the American economy is growing much faster than ours, and their productivity is much greater than ours.
Have you heard this term that was bouncing around a lot in the US economics and political discourse the last couple of years? The vibes are off. Have you heard that term? Mm-hmm. The vibes are off. So for people who don't know, this is the idea that basically Americans think they're getting poorer, but they're really not. They're idiots actually getting richer. Listen, I went to elite economics universities, and now I exist in a kind of politics media space. Most people are relatively rich, relatively financially comfortable. I don't think living standards are getting better for the average American. But the problem you have is, the problem with the crisis of inequality, which is, as you say, if you have a broad economic weakening, everybody will say this is bad. The problem of a crisis of inequality is it looks great for the top 1% and it looks pretty good for the top 5%. How many people outside of the top 5% are in this conversation? Top level politics, top level economics, top level academia, top level media, top level central banking. Basically, what you have is you have a bifurcating economy. You have an economy which is splitting.